What's going on? Welcome to Totally Blitz Podcast. We're back to wrap up the NFL season with the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl 58, Chiefs versus 49ers in Las Vegas. First Super Bowl ever in the new Sphere, which should be bad fucking ass. 49ers, 1.5-point favorite to start the game. Chiefs, 1.5-point underdog. Can't wait to talk this. As always, go down, like, and subscribe. Comment your picks, your bets. We want to hear them. And I'm Paul, pick 'em, win 'em, and I'm joined with.
You already know, man. It's that boy Kev, Waterboy Savoy, a.k.a. the Don Pye, a.k.a. the realest on your screen, especially when Kyle on here. But you know how we coming, man. Super Bowl, we fucking made it, bitches. Mazel tov, motherfuckers, whatever you want to say. It's a good motherfucking week. But who else are we in this bitch with?
We with JP, aka Southpaws Run Boxing. It's in the name. Southpaws Run Game. Who else am here with?
You know what I'm saying? Young Keto, a.k.a. Kevin's father. Happy to be here.
God damn.
Always knew I didn't know my daddy. Fuck this thing.
Them Baker boys be coming in hot.
Disgusting. With an Antoine Winfield jersey on. Disgusting.
Honestly, I won't even cap, bro. Y'all two may got the best safeties in the league with Winfield and Bates. Not gonna lie.
He did decent.
Damn, I don't know. No.
I'm taking that boy from Baltimore over.
He's not a top. He might be
Kyle Hamilton.
God damn.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm taking him over. I'm taking him over Antoine Winfield too. Just
No, quit playing. Quit playing.
What you talking about?
Tell you what, I'm taking the
top two. You barely
I'm taking Xavier McKinney. I'm taking McKinney over all of them, bro. I'm telling you.
Taking
Xavier McKinney.
Over both of them.
McKinney.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk your shit.
I mean, he's him.
But I thought this nigga was finna stay Derek Stingley Jr. for a second. I was about to get the fuck out of here.
Nah, he's the corner.
Okay, I was about to say you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. He also plays for LSU.
Yeah, he did.
Or played. He doesn't play for them now.
But as y'all can see on the screen, we got a full barn, 4 heads, 4 people, 4 point of views.
And I apologize for Kyle dirty ass. He really is that dirty in real life. His camera isn't just like stained or something.
Hey, I got to vouch for Kyle. He's known for having the worst bets. If he makes a pick, don't fucking get off that bet, cash out. But this past year, that boy has been making some winners. Like, he be sending me some things that be hitting.
You seen him, Paul.
I have seen a couple winners. It ain't on the MMA side. MMA side, I be trying to give that boy the sauce. I'm like, this is the parlay. Put it in. Boy,
I hit a couple times
off that same parlay plus some bullshit. And I'm like, bro, why did you add that bullshit? But I will say we have some good picks. And the Gator, I don't think it's been wrong yet.
Congratulations. This motherfucker is finally making his way out of negatives. Congratulations. I didn't know.
New year, new me.
Giving consolation prizes out here, Paul.
New year, new me.
I'm just saying that boy actually got some winners on him for once. That boy ain't taking nothing but L's.
I would say maybe he might be out of debt by the middle of next season.
For all the NFL people, if y'all don't know Gator, he's from the boxing side of the channel. Big boxing fan, but also big Chief fan. If y'all are here for the preview of the divisions, he was definitely on for the AFC West divisional picks and a couple other episodes as well. But he was one of the few that still had the Chiefs going back to back. There wasn't many people out there talking like that.
Yeah, if you see him on a daily basis, he'll tell you the Chiefs are going back. But even when they were having, I think I seen him that week that Kadarius Toney got the offsides, and I was like, it's not looking for y'all boys. He said, don't worry, we're going back to back. And then he kept telling me about Trent McDuffie, and I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face.
I'm telling you, Trent McDuffie, he's the best in the league, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I've been a diehard Chief. That's what I'm saying. I've been a diehard
Trent McDuffie like he's 06 Champ Bailey. Like, I swear.
And man-to-man coverage-wise, he's better than Champ Bailey. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where Champ Bailey was weak at.
You see what I've been dealing with this school?
He also the same man, bro. The same man that said Kadarius Toney's gonna be Tyreek Hill 2.0 this year.
Oh my god!
Hey, he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be.
If he was healthy,
That boy forgot how to catch a ball.
Do you think he's even gonna get like a rep in this?
Bro, they asked him, "Do you think you're wide receiver 1 or something?" And he's like, "Whenever Mahomes throws me the ball." Like he said that shit like 2 days ago. I was like, "Bro, you don't fucking say that to the media." Like, what the fuck is? He's stupid. He is stupid.
Yeah, bro.
He is a
Jit
little.
have more drops this season than catches.
Jit literally played himself out of Super Bowl. Like I don't even think they're gonna give him a ring.
Man, but we're singing Dynasty, you know what I'm saying? I'm a diehard Chiefs fan. You know what I'm saying? It was really nice to see a Dynasty here.
Okay. I have one question before we get into the game, right? Because let's do it now. Because this is all I've heard on ESPN all motherfucking week. How much winning would Pat Mahomes have to do to match Brady when it comes to the GOAT? I'm glad we have a Bucks fan here who got to see him kind of like solidify himself as GOAT when he got that last championship in Tampa. So what are y'all looking at? Because I think Pat Mahomes is doing some crazy shit, and Paul's been on him since day one. But like, where are y'all at when it comes to this GOAT status?
I said about 3 more rings. You know what I'm saying? 3 more rings will seal the deal. Because every other stat, like passing yards, usage rate, you know what I'm saying, QBR, Mahomes already hasn't beaten.
Some people,
especially QBR.
Some people,
Brady has some
always had
worst
top 10
QBR.
Defenses.
Yeah, Mahomes never. This is the best defense Mahomes ever had. This is the first time Mahomes had a top 10 defense. Mahomes, he has 2 rings without a top 10 defense. Brady has 0 rings without a top 10 defense. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? To me, Mahomes already passed Brady. He passed Aaron Rodgers, obviously. He passed Peyton Manning. And I just think, like, the football Mahomes is playing right now, it's a little better than what Brady was, especially if you think of it athletically.
Well, that boy came in hot. Kyle, what you got to say?
I need to hear it. You look like you got something to say right now.
Kyle got something to say. Hey, you ever see that Cedar Spain.com? Hey, yo, Drake, I got something to say.
I mean, me personally, I grew up a Peyton Manning fan, so I was never the biggest Brady fan. But I think, and I always use Bill Belichick as the scapegoat for him. Him coming to Tampa and winning a Super Bowl with us kind of opened my eyes for him. But you can't deny what Pat Mahomes doing, man. I mean, 5 years in the league, bro. He's only lost to 2 quarterbacks in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? One of them being Brady. It's just, if he keeps this up, I mean, it's almost like the LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's been to 10 finals. He just don't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Pat going to all these Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, them shit's gonna add up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think Brady is the GOAT. I think, you know, Mahomes keep this up for another 5 years. I mean, there's no telling, bro. There's no telling.
So some people I be in these some people are pointing out, like I said, first, Brady, all his Super Bowls, all his runs, top 10 defenses, always. He's always been known to take the pay cut so everyone else can get the money. Great run game, great defense, great O-line. Someone else pointed out, like, he won a Super Bowl MVP, only putting up like 140 yards in a game in that Super Bowl. It was like fucking the one Super Bowl, like the one of the other Super Bowls where they won was like the snow game where he barely did anything and they kicked the field. Really, Adam Vinatieri probably should have got the MVP for that kick in the snow to win the game. And the tuck rule.
Was that against the Rams?
That tuck was kind of.
That wasn't against the Rams.
But
I think that was against the Panthers.
That the year they beat the Rams, greatest show on turf. That they fucking made Kurt Warner and them only put up only like 200 total yards of offense. I've been averaging the most yards of all time still to this day. Like
that was Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, fucking.
So for Tom Brady has the longevity doing it all.
Don't forget about Big Foot.
But if you're just looking at individual play, there's one person. If this is street basketball and I got the first pick, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like Mahomes is probably going first off the board, right? Like, to be real, like Mahomes is like the number. He's Dan Marino with the rings. The only knock on Dan Marino is he never won it, and it was like he's blowing every other QB statistically out the water. Fucking in the era where no one put up 4,000 yards, his first year he put up 5,000. Fucking so.
But he also played with arguably the most explosive receiver and arguably the greatest tight end of all time. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Gronk or Antonio Gates or anybody. Travis Kelce gonna go down as probably the
Yeah,
greatest
Travis
tight end.
Kelce's the greatest, like not even close. Like, bro,
You'd have
maybe have some-
Tyreek, but
Tyreek, the most explosive receiver to play the game, bro. I'm not saying best, but the most
this
explosive.
year though, without Tyreek and Kelsey, only this sounds crazy to say for a tight end, but you only put up 980 yards. He didn't put up like 1,400 yards. They had a decent run game, a decent defense, and like this, you would say is an off year for him. Jit still was like top 5 in passing yards, top 5 in touchdowns. Like he was like that's an off year for that guy. Like
That's what I was about to say too, bro.
First 2 years was he knows how to manage the game. It was like after that, I honestly think it was after the Randy Moss years where he was like, you know what, I could be the best quarterback in the league year in year. And I put up 5,000 yards every year.
I think it started with the Randy Moss years, and then after that, that's when he started winning MVPs and shit.
As long as he doesn't slow down, I just don't see how it doesn't eventually become. He's either the best or he's the second best. Like it kind of like. Like LeBron is like
prime Lamar and prime Josh Allen back to back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's Hall of Fame resume.
That was Steve Spagnuolo. That was Steve Spagnuolo for Lamar though. Like that nigga snapped. But
he did.
So
they say Josh Allen's like basically like a John Elway.
You know? Yeah, but people forget the Steve Spagnuolo game. Because just like
they said that we not nobody else gives Josh Allen that credit. But look, right, here's my take on this shit. I think it's GOAT versus both. I think as of right now, Pat Mahomes is the best thing we've ever seen throw the football. But that doesn't mean everything when it comes to this GOAT conversation, because the GOAT is the GOAT. Because it was Joe Montana for like 40 years or 30 years almost. Like they really sick on who they thought was the best and who ran their decade. I think if Pat Mahomes wants to be considered the best, just run this entire decade. Get you some more. I don't even think you have to get 7 Super Bowls. I think if you just run your decade and show that you're the best team in the decade, and Andy Reid continue, because Travis Kelce's in his 11th year. So by his later years, he's gonna have a whole new regime. And if they can make that work with that as well, you got to give him that.
Man, like I said, I pulled up his stats whenever he has 17 playoff games so far, basically a full season. Did like 5,000 yards, 49 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 100 and something passer rating. It's like, God damn, and you're going up against the best teams in the NFL because you're in the playoffs. You're playing the top teams of the fucking league. These ain't no bottom tier teams. So for him,
the last couple of years, the AFC been better than the NFC too. I will say.
Hey, just chill.
Top to bottom. I will say top to bottom, yeah, but the
don't say shit like that out loud.
Heavy hitters at the top. The heavy hitters are at there. The NFC's top heavy, whereas the AFC's spread out. Like the 7th seed is pretty fucking strong compared to the NFC 7th seed.
The Bills had a choice between the 2 seed or not making the playoffs at all. That's how spread out the AFC is.
Yeah.
No, facts.
It really was playing with fire.
My only thing about Mahomes is like kind of what Paul was just saying. Like, it's just, the consistency is just there, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. To me, like, I obviously didn't watch many Chiefs games this year because I'm not a Chiefs fan. But to me, it was a quiet year for them, and they're still in the Super Bowl. So it's like most people would have been like, "Oh, Mahomes didn't have the year that he been having, and he's still in the Super Bowl with no Tyreek Hill, with receivers that been notorious for dropping passes all season long." It's like, credit to the defense. The defense been playing outstanding, going through the last two games. It's tough, but then again. You can't. You look at every championship team, and you could say, "Oh, well, they had this person, they had help here, they had help here." But that's just what a championship team is. You know what I'm saying? No one person is going to win a championship. It's a complete team. It's both sides of the ball.
Sometimes it just be the healthiest team
and special teams.
That too.
Just 3 sides of the fucking ball.
Yeah,
that too.
Because remember when the Packers lost to the 49ers because Jit fucked up the punt, like. Bitch, you made us miss the Super Bowl because you can't punt? That's crazy. But let's get into this fucking game, Kawu.
It's a 1.5 point spread, which is basically a pick 'em.
Wow.
It was 2 points. A lot of people were taking Chiefs +2. which means a lot of money was on the Chiefs +2. Moved the line to +1.5. Chiefs slight underdog. 49ers. I mean, this is a rematch from the Chiefs' first Super Bowl they won 4 years ago. It was against the 49ers, a Jimmy G led squad that they ran their way into the Super Bowl. I don't know if y'all remember, Raheem Morstead had like 250 yards in the fucking playoff, like one playoff game. He had like 190 yards and shit. Fucking, they had a three-headed dragon in the run game. Great defense. I think Richard Sherman was on that defense for the 49ers.
Yeah, he was.
And they go up against the young Chiefs squad, the Chiefs squad that finally made it over the hump the year before they lost to the Patriots in what was arguably one of the best AFC championship games in a long time. They didn't have to run into that, and then they get their first win against the 49ers. So it's only right that the Chiefs have an opportunity to go back-to-back. First time since the 03-04 Patriots to go back-to-back against the same team they did it before, just with some new upgrades. Now you got Christian McCaffrey. Now you got Big Cock Brock. How are we feeling about this double-edged sword? And honestly, before we jump into it, because I know I've been talking, I'm going to let y'all talk, but Kev is my witness. Last 2 years, I picked Super Bowl. I knew who I was going to pick, like, the moment I knew who was playing each other. I was like, yeah, the Rams are the fucking Stafford and them, they're going to get the dub of the Bengals. We got that right. The fucking Chiefs over the Eagles. I didn't believe in that team, the young Hurts in them over the Chiefs that been there, done that. Got that right. This is the first year in 3 years. I literally am sitting here and I'm like, I don't know who I'm really picking. I'm gonna kind of go figure it out as we talk this game. So with that being said, who wants to open it up for us?
So I feel you completely. I feel like if the Ravens had won this game, won the AFC, it would have been a no-brainer. You picked the Ravens over the 49ers. They already fucked them up. If the fucking Lions had beat the 49ers, it's a no-brainer. You pick the Chiefs over the Lions. They've all, like, you feel me? This game was exactly what we fucking needed. The Taylor Swift Bowl. There's gonna be a bunch of motherfucking lights, cameras, action in this bitch. And I don't know what the fuck is about to happen. Because you think that the Chiefs are gonna do what they do, but the 49ers are a very capable team, and they showed like 2 weeks ago that they don't have no quit in them. So it's fuck.
Let's hear. Kyle, Gator, someone. I need to hear something from y'all newbies.
I'm gonna go last. We
know who Gator picked.
But since the beginning of the year, I told y'all.
Gator, sprinkle it on the people what they need to look forward to with this Chiefs squad, and what things you think they can exploit out of the 49ers, or if they can stop Brock. Like, is the Taylor Swift effect real?
Yeah,
I hate her, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Since the beginning of the year.
She just won the Grammy for Album of the Year 4 years in a row.
Should have been Beyonce.
Talking about dominance. 4th year in a row, Album of the Year.
There are niggas that can't even put out 4 good albums, let alone 4 good albums a year. So the fact that they love her that much is crazy. My take on Taylor Swift was right. My first day in Atlanta, I was there for a J. Cole and Young Thug concert, but I got there like Friday. The concert wasn't until like Monday or Tuesday type shit, right? But we went downtown, and I'm thinking like, yo, this is Atlanta, trap. But it was the same day as the Taylor Swift concert. So I'm downtown, and I watched the sea of white people come out on that fucking concert.
Saw a lot of these on the streets of Atlanta, bro. A lot of these was walking.
Right, they had to have been at least 30,000 deep. Like, I've never seen this many white people. And I'm over here thinking like, yo, this is Atlanta? This is where Future and them niggas from? Where the fuck the Migos used to talk about? Like, Taylor Swift has that much power. She turned Atlanta into motherfucking vanilla ice cream land when I was out there.
I love it. Give me.
Shit don't even make sense, bro. Who's really even listening to Taylor Swift anymore, bro?
Everybody.
The last album was pretty good, man. It wasn't that bad.
Album of the Year sounds like it was pretty good. I don't know. It sounds like somebody listened.
Obviously.
I listened to it. I
I'm not
listened to
gonna
it.
lie, I
Did you
can't.
listen to
Like
it?
you put on the fucking radio, you can't escape Taylor Swift, bro. I know her whole discography if I put the radio on.
Hey, don't forget what Jay-Z said though, man. Beyonce has more Grammys than anybody's never won album of the year.
And then you know what they said about that? That's the greed they was talking about in the Bible. Greed that they were talking about in the Bible, right? You need to watch out for all that greed.
Amen. I'm just saying.
Yeah, in all seriousness, man, she's gonna cook, man, like they usually do, man.
So, what do you think? I think I should go around with this just to open it up. I'm gonna ask everyone, take your turn making a pick. Gator go first, then Kyle and Kev. Who has the better defense? Chiefs, 49ers.
Wow.
Who get it? Oh, fuck, this is hard.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you talking statistically, or are you talking like player? Or are you talking like what players?
Niners.
Are you talking
Niners.
I'm big Niners.
Niners.
Big Niners.
Niners way too consistent and way more like all around on defense, bro.
The defense way.
I think they just have too many hitters. Like they have so many hitters. Like somebody can get hurt and you don't even notice.
What'd you say?
If Mahomes beats the super team, I already elevate him to GOAT if the Niners are that good. Because think about it, that's Chase Young on the other end, and Nick Bosa on this end.
Javon Hargrave, Fred Warner.
Fred Warner. This is a super team. Brock Purdy has a super team.
Don't forget the DBs back there. Them niggas ain't no joke.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham and stuff like that. But yeah, this is
So
it's tough for Mahomes going against.
But this is the same Chiefs team that just took the Ravens to the fucking woodshed.
He's Spagnuolo.
Yeah, that defense ain't no joke either. Like there's only two defenses that ain't led a 30-point game all season. It was the Ravens and the Chiefs. Only one left standing. I think the 49ers got the better.
Only one scored. Only one touchdown. But no, I'm giving it to the Niners for sure. But I think this Chiefs if we come in coordinator to coordinator, I'm taking Spagnuolo.
Better offense. Who has the better offense?
The Chiefs.
But honestly, I gotta see. This is tough though. This is tough though because it's like the 49ers. Like when you sit down and start listing people, the 49ers have one of probably the most stacked teams all around both sides of everywhere, bro. Everywhere. From Ray McLeod to fucking Christian McCaffrey to Deebo Samuel to Brandon Ayuk, the fucking Fred Warner, the Chase, bro, it's crazy. But it's motherfucking Patrick Mahomes, bro. That's the issue, bro. That's the issue. I've come to realize that it's some people you just don't go against, and he's one of them.
Literally.
Unless he playing the Bucks
or Joe Burrow.
I mean, he beat the Bucks and Joe Burrow last time he played against them. So
he didn't beat Burrow in the playoffs when it mattered.
Did beat Burrow in the playoffs.
He beat Burrow in the playoffs, and he also
that was
beat
the
Mayor's
fault. That was the mayor. I'm blaming the mayor on that one.
Well, I think this game's hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is tough.
This is the best Super Bowl matchup we've had in a while. Like we've had some great Super Bowls. I didn't expect the Rams and Bengals to be that good. I didn't expect. The last Super Bowl wasn't terrible. It was pretty straight. But
Hurts had a chance to win it. He fumbled it. That bitch was kind of
Yeah, I did.
Hurts threw that bitch 20 yards on the final play, bro.
He did. Yeah, he did. Cause
he threw that bitch 20 yards, but he said.
I came at Sham's head like, I best not hear another fucking Tua joke out your fucking mouth, bitch. Like, you better keep them bitches up. Because he threw that bitch like fucking as far as I could.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's still a tough one. Who got the better coach?
Andy Reid. Shannon.
Don't sleep on Shannon. Like y'all did that a little too fast. Y'all did that a little way too fast.
I had to bite my tongue. I was like, who the fuck on the other side?
Not career, this season, who's been
In my
dialing up the
mind.
better plays?
In my
Now,
mind,
I ain't gonna lie, Andy Reid definitely the better coach. But the thing is the schemes that the
Who's the better
49ers
play
could run. The schemes that the 49ers could run is just insane because they have so much fucking speed on offense that it's just like it's crazy, bro. But I have a feeling that the 49ers is gonna be on some 49ers shit, and they haven't won. When was the last time they won a Super Bowl? Was what, 94?
And
You
they've
know what
been
I'm
to a
saying?
couple.
The Chiefs has been to the Super Bowl 3 times in the last 5 years, bro. They not new to this. They true to this. All right. So you just got to give the experience credit. They know what they're doing.
I don't know. See, I low key came out here a big Chiefs fan until like I really started breaking this shit down, like take by take, line by line. I really came in here. I felt like Kyle when I came into this show. I was like, yo, I'm not betting against Pat Mahomes, but I might. It feels dangerous. I like
Gator,
it.
you listening to this shit, bro? Gator, you listening to them?
Yeah. I hear.
But I think it comes down to Brock.
They talking about betting against my
like
homeboy.
a third and MVP ass motherfucker. This team low key can win.
Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey.
But yeah, man. But look, man, you can't bet against Mahomes.
I really man, that's crazy. I'm not a Chiefs
Mahomes is the greatest. Mahomes is the greatest quarterback of all time. Andy Reid's the greatest coach of all time. Travis Kelce is the greatest tight end of all time. You can't bet against them. But Checo's the best running back in the league. You can't bet against them.
So Mahomes greatest quarterback of all time. Kelce greatest tight end of all time. Reid greatest coach of all time. Taylor Swift greatest singer of all time. Is that what I heard correctly? I wish I heard it all correctly.
I think he said the Water Boy is the best Water Boy of all time too.
They got Adam Sandler on the field. That's crazy. Oh man, but well, before we get to the official picks of the podcast, I'm gonna just ask a couple questions. This is more for Kyle because I told Kyle to come prepared for this. I'm gonna Kyle. And it goes for everybody. Heads or tails? We going heads. We going tails when it comes to we making the Super Bowl bets. You gotta at least throw a little bit of money on the fucking coin toss.
Yeah. They always say tails never fails, so I'm going heads.
Whoa.
I'm going heads.
Hey, look. Tails never fails. This was on the show live. You seen that?
It's even odds right now. Give me tails. I saw the tails. I need it, Kev.
Tails never fails.
They say tails never fails. I'm going heads.
How much you put in, Paul? How many units?
But it's Super Bowl weekend, bro. I'm putting like 20 on everything, bro.
I'm matching you. I'm a cash app you. I got tails never fails.
Gator, heads or tails, bro. You three against 1 or 2 on 2?
60 against 8.
What? Heads or tails, man. We're talking about the Super Bowl coin toss.
I'm going heads.
See, heads and you're dead. He's half asleep. So that's how you know you can't trust that.
Next question.
Yeah,
Next question on the betting block.
This nigga Gator is the Mia this week.
What color Gatorade will be poured on the winning Super Bowl coach? I will let Kyle go first because he got a little nugget that I didn't hear no one else tell other than Kyle.
Put me on game because I was gonna go blue. Put me on game.
So I mean, I think this is gonna be this is a good bet, all right? Because the obvious choice is gonna be either red or orange. But when you look at it, red has not been in the last 20 years once. All right, not in 20 years, bro. The last 5 years, we got blue 3 times. One of the times was a Chiefs, and then we also got orange and purple. All right.
So if the Ravens had won, it would have been purple.
Who the fuck is drinking purple Gatorade on the sideline, bro? I'll be pissed.
The Chiefs. Last year it was purple. The Chiefs won it last year with purple.
It all makes sense now. Purple Gatorade. That's what their secret was.
But 2 years in a row, Bucks and Rams both had blue. So, I mean,
Blue
it's
and
a good.
orange. Blue and orange is the favorite. Blue or orange are the same odds, plus 300, 3-1. And then it goes purple, and then it goes yellow, green, and then yellow and green are combined together, and then red. And then it goes, you getting fucking wonky. You got clear / water. Like plus
Hey, you be surprised. Back in 05, bro, clear was 4 years in a row from like
these
05
teams
to
was
08.
poor back in 05, right? They weren't no billionaires on the team, right? This is
Where did you get these stats from?
talking about Taylor Swift's man is on the field, bro. They not drinking water down there, bro. There ain't no fucking tap water in them fucking coolers, bro. This is fucking.
Them niggas is drinking Cavassier. Them niggas is drinking champagne.
The biggest plus
I'm going orange. I'm going
plus
orange.
1,000. No liquid on the coach.
Oh,
Nah, Andy like that. He not no Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, the only motherfucker in the last 10 years to dodge that shit. Everybody else get their shit.
It's Vegas, bro. I got the bitches to see after this, bro. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm going orange. I like it.
I'm going blue. Blue, stay true. We going blue.
You also got to think about what the team, like if it's the Chiefs, like honestly, I think red might be in play because if the Chiefs win, they're a red team, and if the 49ers win, they're a red team. Like they kind of in play.
But red has not been it once in the last 20 years.
I don't know. But red Gatorade kind of stinks, right? But then like what if they got pink Gatorade? Like they got that strawberry lemonade Gatorade, right? It look red. It look red when I been cool.
Hey Paul, what if they pull out that limo pepino?
But somebody said that the Detroit Lions was in that bitch. That bitch was purple lean in that motherfucker. Damn. Gator, what color Gatorade you got on the winning coat? What color Gatorade you got them pouring on Andy Reid this Sunday night?
I got orange.
So we got 2 orange. We got a blue.
Bruh, this was already in my cabinet. It was already there. That's how popular blue Gatorade is.
Bro, yo, KK, talk to me that Gatorade, bro. I got it, but that be
hey,
hold on. That bitch kind of bad.
Blue.
Let's say, because Kev is on top of Kyle right now, so he tossed that bitch up. Kyle looked down. I was like, oh.
Big blue, baby.
I got yellow, bro.
Whoa, how much you putting on? You putting 20 on it?
I'm probably just.
Hey, let me hold that money, Paul. Just give that money to me.
A little bit, bro. You told me I get lime, green, and yellow all together. I get all 3 of those for the.
I say if everybody has a different pick, we just all put in like 10 to 20. We'll decide on it, and then we'll keep it between us.
All right. Well, Gator and Kyle got the same pick, but the rest.
I gotta split the money.
But then the next fun bet on the list: who will the Super Bowl MVP mention first in their post in the interview? Teammates. Teammates is
God.
God is second.
God.
City, coach, owner.
God. First off, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Don't forget when Travis Kelce told the nigga to know your role and shut your mouth. Like these niggas is bold out there.
I wish they had. They don't got the option, as you can see, but like no one can see really. But they don't got Taylor Swift. Like what if that bitch was Kelce? Right? I want the Taylor Swift odds. I want to thank Taylor Swift.
What if that nigga did some lame shit and proposed to that nigga? Propose to her.
That's on the fucking. You can bet that. If you think that's happening, you can bet it. If you think
you can bet that's crazy.
It's like plus 500 that he proposes out on the field, and it has to be on the field. They not taking them bets if it's in the suite. Like that bitch has to be on the field.
He ain't gonna do it. That nigga just met her.
All right, I'm trying to see if there's any other fun one.
National anthem. National anthem.
Over 1:31 or under a minute?
Over. 3 of the last 4 years has been over.
I got the over too, bro.
Under niggas trying to play Get the fuck
Over.
off the field. Under.
They trying to sing their heart out. Them last like 2-3 lines, you know how they be taking a break. And the heart. Nah, that shit going over, bro.
Nah,
That
that
shit going over.
I remember last year I took the over, and it was like a minute 10 before those last 4 fucking words, and the whole. I was like, I'm cooked.
Yeah.
But they held that bitch. I'm talking about. And the oh, I was like, I was in front of the TV like fucking sing.
Hold it. Hold that note. Hold that note.
Beat that bitch right.
Sing
It's
it,
Reba
baby.
McEntire. I'm gonna go to under. I think it's gonna look. It's Reba McEntire, bro. The other ones are kind of still getting a name and buzz and this and that. I think Reba's just showing up for the check. She ain't got nothing to promote. She ain't got nothing going on really. I think she coming in, seeing that bitch, get the fuck out. Give me the under minute 31.
Hey, they say Taylor's watching. Get the fuck off the field, nigga.
I don't know, man. 3 out of the last 4 Super Bowls, that shit hit over. So
who's keeping up with these stats? Who watches these?
Real betters.
It's Super Bowl bets, baby. It's Super
real
Bowl
betters
bets.
being in my motherfucker.
I've never heard this before. I didn't even know niggas was paying attention to shit like this. I heard the coin toss. I heard the thingy. But the Gatorade shook me. And this nigga Kyle pulled the motherfucking the history of y'all niggas is dangerous.
Right, so do you want to hear a bet that I've never seen these odds plus 100,000?
Holy shit. We all getting rich.
Game broadcast to be interrupted by live images of Patrick Mahomes Sr. driving a white Ford Bronco.
No, that can't be real. That's real? That's a real bet? Yo, somebody.
I'm placing it right now. I just clicked that bitch. I can win 10 to win 10 bands. Oh my god!
Does that boy even got a license anymore? Like,
bro, this is his 3rd DUI, bro. They talking about that boy Dunzo, right? Like facing 2 to 7 years, bro.
That whole I feel for Pat Mahomes, bro. That whole fan, from his girlfriend to his brother to his father, they just can't stay out the fucking negativity light, bro.
And he's just like, yep, that's my life.
You are more likely. They have another bet. You are more likely for 75,000. This is less likely to happen, and that is a no-hitter to be pitched by an individual pitcher on MLB base opening day, and Travis Kelce to win a Super Bowl MVP together. That's plus 75,000 on the Super Bowl. They got these crazy Super Bowl bets, bro.
That is the crazy. Like, I didn't even think it was possible to make I made 16-leg parlays before, and I don't even think I hit a 75,000 plus odds, bro.
16-leg parlay is crazy because like you'd barely hit a 3-leg parlay.
Exactly my point. Swing for the fences, my boy.
Nah, I respect it. I don't, but
All right, but we had to talk to fun bets. We had to knock those out. There's definitely a lot more. There's like, what will be greater? First points of the first half for the Super Bowl, or Jimmy Butler versus the Celtics points? Like, there's random ass bets like that all over the board. So if y'all got some money, go home. If you're gonna watch Super Bowl and you're in a state where it's legal, go play some bets. Have fun the whole fucking Super Bowl. Make it a whole show.
Literally. That sounds like a fucking blast.
That's why you got to get those early bets in, because the coin toss wins, you back in there. You're like, fuck it. Now I'm up 20. Let's put that 20 back on it. Give me Travis Kelce to do this. Now, trying to get to the nitty gritty, we got the picks. I'm going to let Gator go first since we already know what he's picking. Since this is the Super Bowl, give me your picks. Give me your Super Bowl MVP. And give me a final score of the game. Gator, you can go first.
I got Chiefs, Mahomes Super Bowl MVP. Final score will be 37-34 in a blowout.
In a blowout?
Not blowout, I mean, shootout. In a
God
shootout.
damn.
In a shootout. In a shootout, 37-34 in a shootout. It's gonna be a high scoring game, highly competitive, action packed, and exciting.
All right, Kyle, you're new to this shit. Let me hear your pick, Super Bowl MVP, and your final score of the game.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna be no shootout. As we were talking earlier, bro, both these defenses legit. You know what I'm saying? Offense has got a lot of firepower. I don't know. So I'm gonna go Chiefs. Chiefs win it because I gotta go with that boy Pat, man. You can't go against that boy Pat. And I'm gonna go 27-20.
27-20.
27-20. I like some field goals. I like the over on Harrison Butker. What is he? 1.5, right?
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah, I like the over on that. 27-20.
I'm gonna co-sign that. Give me the Harrison Buckner over 1.5, and give me the rookie kicker for the 49ers over 1.5. I think both defenses are gonna make red zone stops. I think there will at least be 2 field goals on both sides. So before we move on, Kyle, do you have any other bets? I see you looking at something. You got some notes off to the side. You have anything you want to throw in? Do you have any notes or something you looking at?
I don't.
Okay. I was like, you looked over. I was like, damn, it looked like he got some like, this is my bets I got set up. I was like, oh shit, all right. Kev, do you want to go last? You want me to go last?
I got it. We'll save the best for last.
I guess I'm. So, okay. I'm gonna go last. All right.
So motherfucking, I really came on here a Chiefs fan. I really told myself I'm not betting. I bet against him against motherfucking Josh Allen. Pulled up the Buffalo, beat his ass, made the kicker, left the kicker on suicide watch.
That boy deleted everything.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go call the hotline and make sure they check up on him tomorrow. But then I said, there's no way they beat the Ravens. The Ravens have dismantled everybody. Came in that bitch, dialed up the plays, made Lamar look crazy. And I really thought I was going to give it to him, but nah, I can't do it, man. I got to go 49ers. I got to go MVP Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh.
And I got to go 34-32 in a close one.
I'm going to keep it.
And I'm taking the over on fucking field goals, too. I don't mean takeovers. I'm taking over, too. Fuck it.
We'll keep it 1,000.
What's the over in the game? What's the over total? It's probably high, like 50.
It is the over under for this game. I think it's 47.5. So 28-21, you get the over.
Damn, I said 27-20. That's at 47 on the dot.
Yeah,
you under by half a point.
You might know something.
Under by half a point.
Kyle, real quick, who is your MVP? Mahomes?
Gotta be.
Oh, Kev, I'm riding with you, bro. Big Niner gang. We over here 49.
49. I hope the Niners win. I hope they win. I just can't bet against Pat.
Nah, bro, I'm betting against Pat right here. I'm betting against Pat. I think this is a long time coming, bro. I was big on the 49ers last year before the QBs got hurt. Like Big Cock Brock for a reason. You don't like that nickname? I got Brock Hard Purdy. We can go either way with this, bro. We got the big guy himself, the most hated on QB in the league for no reason. Like people say he's this and that. Motherfucker was the last pick of the draft 2 years ago. Like that guy doesn't make the squad, let alone lead your team to NFC Championship and Super Bowl back-to-back fucking years. I know you can say he had all this and that, but first year as a starter blew Jimmy G's best year stats on that squad out of the fucking water. More touchdowns than he's ever had. Less interceptions on his best year for Jimmy G. More yards than Jimmy G's best year. Like, Trey Lance was a first-round pick. Them boys were like 1-3 under Trey Lance before he got hurt and they didn't want to use him again. It was like, if anyone could do it, Trey Lance would have did it. Jimmy G wouldn't have got shipped out of fucking town. I understand you got all this talent around him. He definitely does got all the talent around him. But, like, Kyle made a great point earlier. Every Super Bowl winning team ever has all that talent around them. Like that is just what creates a Super Bowl winning team is having all that talent. And the biggest factor this game really came down to me was the fact that offensive linemen, best fucking one of the best, not best guards, but one of the better guards of the league, OG vet Joe Thuney is going to be out for the Chiefs. You cannot have O-lineman injuries in the biggest game of the year going up against that 49ers front seven.
You see what happened when they played the Bucs?
Yeah, the Bucs.
They O-line was trash when we faced them, and we held them boys to 0 touchdowns.
And the year afterwards, they went out and drafted who's probably the best center in the league, Creed Humphrey, and they got Joe Thuney in that same year, solidified the O-line. Now you don't got Joe Thuney. I think it's going to be a little tough to stop that 49ers defense. Offensively, I think Brock Purdy's going to play the best. I think he can say all he wants about this and that. He hears it. He hears the noise. I do think Christian McCaffrey could win the Super Bowl MVP. He is sitting at plus 375, third favorite to win the MVP. So, like, Kev, you're getting good odds. But I think it's going to be Brock Purdy. He didn't win the MVP. I think he's going to get the Super Bowl MVP. He's going to be like, you can keep that, Lamar. And you can keep that regular season win. Go ahead, big dog. I got the MVP.
Hold that down.
Hold that down, bro. Keep doing your thing. Want to be just like you. And
I ain't gonna lie, Brock Purdy showed out in the NFC Championship game that second half. I ain't gonna lie, he did his thing, but he never even sniffed the Super Bowl yet. You know what I'm saying? This is his first Super Bowl, second year in the league. I mean, he young, bro. You don't think them bright lights is gonna get to him?
Not big.
I hope so.
Bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You got to take a loss before you take you get a win, bro. This is part of the process.
Championship, bro. I'm telling you, it's not even just Brock Purdy, bro. It's
but he got hurt.
The whole squad sat there, sitting there, watching the Super Bowl. Like, bro, we should have been there. If this didn't happen, we should have been there.
I will say the 49ers do be rocking with Kodak heavy too. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, imagine if the 49ers came out to motherfucking famous Kanye West. I'm talking about.
I made that bitch famous.
What?
Well, man, I seen that shit.
I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex.
Well, because I made that bitch famous. Oh my God. Talk that talk.
That could be,
they came out to that shit.
That could be some shit, bro. That could be some shit.
I'm just saying.
Whoever DJ in that Super Bowl needed, you know what I'm saying? He got one job.
I'm just saying, you're going to get a video from me taking a shot. Talking about I made that bitch famous. And I'm being this bitch talking about some, hey, I'm going to let you finish. Taylor, I'm going to let you finish. But Brock Purdy did Super Bowl MVP.
All right. Well, we made our picks. We had the MVP. We had the picks. Oh, I didn't give official score. Gator 37-34 Chiefs. Kyle 27-20 Chiefs. Kev 34-32. I don't think I've ever seen 32 points scored in an NFL game. But if that should happen,
he's throwing out jersey numbers.
Just wait on it.
If I got 2-6, I'm gonna go 27-23 49ers.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I heard that.
27-23, both the overs on the kicks. But those are the official picks for everyone on the squad. We gave out the MVPs. If y'all didn't hear, I would go down the list. We got two Mahomes MVPs and Kyle and Gator, both rocking with the Chiefs. Me and Kev rocking with the Niners. I got Brock Purdy plus 225. That boy Kev got CMC plus 375. And the Mahomes pick for y'all is plus 140. So, like, a lot of people is expecting the Chiefs to get the win and Mahomes to get the MVP. But honestly, it's gonna be.
It only makes sense.
Only gonna be a good ass game. I'm gonna ask y'all before we head out. Make it real quick because this episode kind of running. Number one Super Bowl food. Pick it real quick.
Wings.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say fried chicken wings.
Damn, bro. I was gonna say wing. Now I feel like I gotta switch it up. I'm gonna go with the buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, that's essential.
I was gonna say chicken wings. Chicken wings classic, bro. You can't go wrong with no.
Chicken wings and pizza. You can't beat that combo. I'm gonna switch it up too. I'm gonna go with loaded nachos. And
only if there's jalapenos.
Go to Super Bowl drink.
OG,
go to Super Bowl drink.
That the Migos.
Bar's root beer.
Amigos. I'm sponsored, so Casamigos.
Root beer is so trash, but I'll let you live.
Root beer is not trash. Pause.
Oh, what you bringing? What's your go-to drink?
Man, my go-to drink. I usually like a little bit of like Jack and Coke, but I'll probably this year that I'm thinking about it. Fuck. I'm probably gonna have the Crown Royal shots mixed with some Modelo's on hand.
Damn. You putting the Crown in the Modelo? Is that something new? Is that what the new kids do? The young kids doing nowadays?
First 2 or 3, that you might as well, bro. You might as well. I don't even know what we talking anymore.
Hey, I'm pulling up with the grape soda. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Classic. But wait. Which brand though?
The Winn-Dixie brand. The little check.
Thanks? No, bro, that bitch. Nah, bro, that bitch.
Great fan of.
I'd rather that bitch just say fucking like purple on the can. Don't say nothing else with the word. Don't even got words on the can. It's a purple can, bro. Then a fucking check great soda.
Yeah, I'm pulling up with the check soda every time.
Crazy.
Or that Crush.
We already know Gators.
Crush gas.
He going. Here's root beer.
Bar's root beer.
Hey, Crown Vanilla and root beer go crazy, or cream soda. Crown Vanilla and cream soda go crazy.
We got y'all looking like alcoholics and shit. Me and Gator talking about, so we'll take a soda.
Well, it was a good time. I enjoyed having y'all boys. Stay tuned for the MMA, boxing, all the fighting podcasts. Stay tuned. I mean, NFL season's over. It was a great season. You'll catch us, of course, on the recap. Hopefully, y'all two are on here as well. I have y'all shit saved right here on my phone, so we can read. If y'all do pop up for the recap, we can definitely talk about who shit hit and who shit didn't. But hopefully y'all are not busy on the Super Bowl, because who's down to take a Super Bowl shot for every score?
I'm bartending the Super Bowl, but so you know that means I'm gonna be drinking.
I'm spending the first half at church.
You better go.
That is great.
Because the church be snapping with the food, so I'm pulling up the first half nice and sober. And
it's not KK. Am I invited?
Oh, you can come. What you mean? Let's not.
It's church. Everybody invited.
It's open. The only place I know that got open doors.
Literally, the goal is we pulling up, getting some plates, getting some food, get some plates to take home, and then we finna go vibes, pull up somewhere, burn, drink, and vibe.
I didn't hear anything about bettering oneself or like
nothing, bro.
We here to get the food, make the plates, leave with the food.
Well, we stay at the halftime show because I don't like going to other people's houses for halftime shows because they like to talk. And like Rihanna's last year, Rihanna was on the stage. Like, shut your ass up, nigga. I'm watching something
this year, bro. It's gonna be.
I'm still watching that.
What's the first song? What's Usher's come out? Like, what's he coming out? What's the first song that he gonna play?
Let it burn, let it burn. No, I don't know.
I know they got odds on that. I just can't find them. Cause I know last year I bet on Rihanna's first song.
Everybody's saying that he gonna come out to Yeah, but I feel like that's too basic. I feel like that's too obvious. You know what I'm saying?
All that matters is that he plays that. These are my confessions.
Just when I thought, he ain't gonna play that. That's all shit. But he gonna play
before we go.
He gonna play DJ got us.
My way is -110. -110. Pick 'em odds on my way.
What is my way? What is my?
I have no fucking clue, bro. I don't know.
I don't even know if I know that Usher song.
I don't know that one.
OMG is +150, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, he did slide on that.
I like DJ got us
+700. Give me a yeah. Yeah.
That's too obvious, bro. I
I can
got
see
DJ
that.
got us falling in love.
Falling in love. DJ God's falling in love with Pitbull plus 1,100.
Yeah,
Give me that.
Pitbull is busy. Pitbull ain't pulling up.
You got
But nah, hey, I don't think any of that shit matters because ain't nothing ever gonna top when they had the Super Bowl in LA with the Rams and Dr. Dre, Kendrick, Snoop, 50, M, burnt Mary J. Blige, burnt that.
Mary J,
down.
the real queen. Mary J. Blige, the real
niggas
queen.
had LeBron in the suite going crazy. Nothing will ever beat that shit. That's why I take halftime shows so serious. Because that was the first halftime show. That one and the Shakira one were the first ones where I was like, yo, I gotta rewatch that tomorrow morning. Like,
nah, that shit was goated for sure, bro.
Well,
they knew what they was doing.
And this shit's only 12 minutes, but they be feeling like 25.
Well, I should be wearing sunglasses. Well, I should be wearing sunglasses.
Yes.
100%.
And gloves.
Yeah, minus 270.
And gloves?
And gloves. I'm calling it gloves. It's cold. No, it's not cold in Vegas, but it's gloves.
It's a dome. They playing inside.
He got gloves. I'm telling you.
Allegiant.
I'm telling you, black shades, leather jacket, black gloves. I'm calling it. What's the odds?
I mean, the glasses is like minus 2 something. Like the glasses, they know he pulling up with sunglasses.
I'm parlaying it up, man. I'm finna pull a 16-leg parlay on some shit.
And then the last one, will Usher perform a new song? Yes or no?
No. He should not stop me. He shouldn't be making
He not coming out with no
100.
music.
You get plus odds on no. Plus 100.
No. He not coming out with no new music for real. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you've been like, oh, you heard that new Usher?
This is not gonna hit at all. Like you're already like battling Taylor Swift in the fucking suite over there. Like nobody's gonna give a fuck about your new song. You better pull out with your best 8 classics.
Usher know what he doing. Usher know what he doing.
The 8. The other question is over under 8.5 songs.
Oh, he pulling up with 8 because Taylor Swift is in it. Get the fuck off the field. Nobody cares.
How long is the exact? Because I know they got to set up and shit like that. How long is it?
It usually runs like 12 to 14
Yeah,
minutes.
about 12 to 14. Usually under 15 minutes. They get.
I'm going under.
Niggas have to play a whole game still.
Yeah, I'm going under. Although The Weeknd, I felt like when he did it here, he was doing like one verse and then switching up songs.
That's
but
what
The
happened.
Weeknd was going all over the place. Like The Weeknd had like a fucking movie when he did his shit.
Yeah,
I don't know how he did that at Raymond James. I gotta go rewatch that one.
Nah, I like the under. I like Usher Usher a real musician, so he gonna want to sing his shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like it to be a lot of dancing though, because Rihanna was pregnant last year. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill him with the moves. They ain't get that last.
It's Usher, bro. You know what he coming with.
Over under on Kyle busting out a dance move during the Kyle busting out a dance move on the fucking halftime show at the crib.
Oh, bro.
Over. Smash that bitch. Hammer time.
Oh.
But
I'm gonna hit the heartbeat like.
We appreciate it. We do gotta go. I appreciate y'all boys hopping on. We'll catch y'all on the recap. This conversation might carry on to after this episode, but we gotta get out of here. Again, everybody, it's been another episode of Totally Blitz Podcast, the second of the last of the NFL season for us. This is Super Bowl 58, Chiefs, Niners. Once again, go down, like and subscribe, comment your picks. I'm Paul, pick and win them. Join with Kevin, Waterboy Savoy, Gator Boy, Southpaw runs boxing, Jamari, and special guest, the Baker Boy himself, Kyle.
Despicable Kyle is your new name.
Young Keto, aka Kevin's father. I'm gonna see y'all on the recap.
See y'all on the recap. And y'all didn't know? Now y'all know, motherfuckers.